I mean, Bug actually was pretty popular, I think. Not really sure about that, though. And let's see, a lot of people I know have like a bunch of sports games for it. This was back when the beginning of the end for sports games, you know. And a bunch of people had Myst for the Sega Saturn, which I liked, mostly because even though I kept wishing I had a mouse, when I go back and play it, at the time I didn't know the difference. Going back and playing, I keep wishing I had a mouse. Fuck! I thought I was being all crafty jumping like that. But for the 64, I did have a weird collection of games, you know. I mean, still don't, to this day, have Super Mario 64. I didn't have GoldenEye. And those were like the two games everyone had for the 64, you know. Go to someone's house, oh, let's play 64. Let's play GoldenEye, you know. I don't have that game. I played it, and I'm sure had I played it back in the day, I would have thought that was the coolest shit ever made. Looking back now, you know, having played modern first-person shooters, I understand that this is really great for not having two analog sticks. I was hoping to go back and get that bug juice, guys. That's not the side of the level that I played through. Although, when I've only done this part of it. When I also don't know if there's a pattern to those rocks. As far as I'm concerned, you just run as fucking fast as you can and you do get hurt. Oh, I hate this shit. I hate that section, guys. This is the part of the game where I find it really hard to make any sort of strategy to not get hurt. But yeah, I had a weird collection for the 64. Also, I think for the computer, as far as like, fuck! Just gonna go up here and kill this asshole. Seem to remember this take a ridiculous number of hits. Yeah, why it takes that many, I'm not sure. It's not like you're under fire while you do that. But these guys need to die. Look over there. See that little, I don't even know the name of that thing. It's over to the right. You know, those things where they smack it down to sync up the sound and video back in the day. They don't actually really have to do that anymore, now that we use digital technology. Do I really want to do this? I do. Okay, that's not what I thought would happen. That's what I get for trying out new stuff. Going places I ain't been before. Need to get some more lives, guys. Fuck you, pig. Ow. Fuck you, fucker. Die, die, die! Okay, I did that one good, actually, avoiding the thing he threw. Boulder. I also remember there being a bonus level coin relatively close by. I think these guys I jump on and they, yeah, propel. Here's the question, do I want to go down there? I haven't been over here yet. I'm gonna try it out, guys. Experimentation for the lose. Oh, it turned out okay. Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. Fuck you, pig. It makes some of this stuff really hard to avoid. Like, some of the parts in this game, it's really hard. Oh yeah, he's one of the super guys, isn't he? He's gonna blow through some shit for me, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Some of the parts in this game, I find it really hard to come up with a strategy or, you know, like, a way to get around stuff, you know? Like, fuck. Sometimes I just sort of feel like the best way to do it is just to run as fucking fast as you can, and you're probably going to get hit. That is the strategy. Maybe that's just because I'm not playing this back in the day, you know? I don't have the wisdom of games as they were. That was the way to the end of the level? I didn't finish this level when I played through. So I guess it was a good thing I went the experimental way. I don't have the wisdom right now, that I did back in the late 90s about how games worked back then. So maybe these things made more sense back then. I mean, who am I to say that they didn't? I was only kind of there back then. Oh, fucking hell. Save state, guys. I do remember this quite well. Yeah, I keep saying I play through. Mainly, I'll play for like half an hour before recording for a day or so. I'll play for like half an hour before recording for the day, so I have like a vague idea what is coming up next. That's not to say that, ow, fuck you, pig. But that's not to say I really do know what's coming up next, I only have a vague idea. And normally that means that if there was a part of the level that looked particularly weird or hard, I tried it. So it's sort of blind. Am I getting hurt every time that happens? How did I die there, guys? Explain that to me. How did I die? I'm relying on the fact that I've played through this whole game once before. So this, I think, is going to be my strategy here. I remember this being a two-part fight. This game is really inconsistent, by the way. And like how bosses are fought and stuff. This game feels like 98% done, but definitely not 100%. Ow, fuck you, pig. This game seems like pretty close to being done, but not entirely, And granted, it didn't turn out to be that popular, so I don't really blame them for all the weirdness in it, Fucking hell, dude. There, this part is done. There's definitely another part. Save stating in a new save state slot. It's not like there are any walkthroughs that I can go to get help for this game. No one plays this shit anymore. It's not a bad game, it's just fucking hard, dude. Fuck. I probably don't feel so bad about figuring it out as I go. Because there are no walkthroughs, There is no, like, one place that anyone could go to figure this game out. I think the next time he's going to start doing that jumpy thing again, and I'm going to have to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do for this. Yeah. I know, well, I see how I can get him. See how I can get him without being hurt by it. Fuck. Okay. Whether this is how you're supposed to do it or not, that worked. But that was fucking hairy. I find it hard to believe that's exactly what I was supposed to do. To kill him. I also find it weird that there was a bug stop at the end of that boss level. Oh yes, welcome to Bugs in Space! That's not what he says, by the way. It's just like all this weird garbled shit. You know, considering how a Sega Saturn disc is made, I actually probably could post the audio from all cutscenes. I feel like I really don't like the ending of this game, so I think I'm just gonna skip that too. Like, guys, I'm just gonna tell you. No, I'm gonna show the ending. I can't skip that. And I tell you what, I'll put the audio in. I have to rip it from my CD. I think it's no worse than, normally showing the game. Antennae Day 4. This is supposed to be based on the movie Independence Day, or so I've heard. Why is it the fourth one, then? I still think this is based on something I don't know the name of, really. I know in the European version of the game, it was just Antennae Day. Teleport. See, that brings you right back there. Where's this one go? Teleport. Okay, so I guess that's just to show you the teleport mechanic. Is this hurting them, or is it hurting me? It's hurting them. Where are the... Fuck. Fuck. If it's hurting them, where are the little numbers? What happened to the numbers, guys? My emulation is failing. All emulation is fail. Fuck. This is gonna be failure. Complete and utter failure. Save state. I forgot the save state, guys. This is where the game actually gets harder. Mostly because this is the end of fuck. Yes, this is the end of fuck, guys. There'll be no more fucking after this. Isn't that a sad day? But no, this is the end of the stages that I forgive their difficulty because I like them a lot. I don't like and oh yeah, I can walk in there apparently. Fuck! One up, guys. See, I don't know how exactly I'm supposed to avoid that well. That was a heart back there, so, but no. I think there's some shit I'm supposed to do. It's not the shrink ray, that was later. You do shrink a lot in this game. Oh, just wait till we get to Cicada Night Live. That is... Or Cicada Night Fever. It's not a parody of Saturday Night Live. Ow, fuck you. As I said before, though, these aren't really parodies of movies. It's just a pun, and they happen to use that movie's name. Fuck! That was a case of me not letting the button all the way up. 'Cause I'm a